Oh, 100%.
Yep.
And that's exactly what he is for me.
Nice.
Baker Mayfield is that QB2 in a super flex league that I have.
Yeah, I was actually just talking about it the other day with one of my buddies who's a huge Browns fan. I actually need to link you guys up, Jamie. He's probably one of our biggest fans on the show.
Sweet.
Yeah, he's asking me like what steps it would take to get the Browns up to a point where they could actually compete, and what they needed to do. And I was sitting there telling him, I was like, Donovan Peoples-Jones needs to take the next step. They need to improve their offensive line depth. Maybe third, fourth round pick type thing, along with a couple free agent signings. But I mean, outside of that, they need to improve the Browns front seven. Is that pretty accurate?
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I would say the defense as a whole. I mean, there's only 3 guys because I don't think they re-signed Vernon. I mean, he's injured and be out for a while next year. Outside of Garrett, Denzel Ward, and Ronnie Harrison, I mean, the rest of the defense is replaceable in my opinion. So it's I would say I mean Ogunjobi, he's a good player, didn't show as much this year. Sheldon Richardson depends if he'll come on on a smaller contract. He played well, but the rest of the defense is the problem. I wouldn't be surprised if the majority of their picks are on defense.
That's awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop out. I'm going to get this episode started for you guys. Nate is going to be your host. We'll get the sheet up here in a second. Nate, you ready to rock and roll?
Yes, sir.
What's going on, Chris? How you doing, man?
What's going on, Chase?
Chris?
What up, Chris?
Hey, Chris. What's up?
What's going on, boys? How we doing?
Chilling.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and kick this episode off. You guys already know, the gist of the game and whatnot. He's still going to explain the rules, but do you guys see a little bit of the trivia stuff?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right.
And I'm going to give you guys both a chance to just kind of talk about what you're doing before we get into the rules and everything.
All right.
Yeah, man, it's going to be fun.
Nope.
We're here to have fun, guys. No judgment.
Yeah.
Let's
All right.
have some fun.
This is Fantasy Intervention. Now here to intervene with your fantasy life, Chase Vernon.
What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday, and welcome to the second episode of The Blitz. This is a fantasy football and football in general game show. We're here to have a little bit of fun. I'm here to stump these 3 savants of football. So we tonight have the FF chef, James Curry, who is joined by Josh Brickner and Chris Allen. Guys, welcome to the show. Welcome to the game show.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, thanks for having me.
Again, I echoed the sentiments. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course, guys. Thanks for coming on. We appreciate it. Bear with us. This is new. It's only our second time rolling out. So I'm not nervous. You're nervous, right?
I'm just happy to be called a savant, really. I've never been called a savant at anything before, even cooking as a chef. So that's great, man.
I don't know who he was referring to with the savant thing. I know he wasn't talking about me. And how can you
speak for yourself? I don't know.
Well, maybe for you, Josh, absolutely. But I mean, but how can you be nervous? I mean, but you're the one with the bow tie, and you're the one that's all dressed up. I mean,
right? I have to control this whole thing, man. I feel like I'm in charge, and it's
you came in all professional. Now I'm nervous. I feel like I'm just here in a hoodie.
We're like the hoodie squad out here.
Right.
I'm underdressed here in my t-shirt.
We're all underdressed.
Do I need to go get changed? Was this a business casual event? Or?
Hey, Chef was dressed up to the nines last week, and I was in a t-shirt. So there
all
you
right.
go.
I did set a pretty high standard as far as the hosting attire. Yes.
You did. So, guys, I want to go around real quick and let you guys introduce yourselves for people who may not know you. Let's start with at the bottom there with Josh.
Hi, guys. Josh Brickner. I write for Dynasty League Football. Also do a Cleveland Browns podcast on the Cleveland Sports Collective. Just started this year, so as I was saying before, you can say I'm the good luck guy because I do a Browns podcast. They win their first playoff game in 25 years, so I'm not saying that it was all me, but it might have been all me. So. And also, Nate, I see your 1986 Denver Broncos AFC Championship pennant behind me. So that makes me want to beat you. Want to beat you more tonight. So just so you know.
Fair enough. If it makes you feel any better, my father-in-law is from Cleveland, so I've become a de facto Browns fan. So I've been rooting for him pretty hard.
Awesome. Thanks, Nate.
So,
good
yeah,
stuff.
man. Of course. All right, Chris. What about you, buddy?
So I'm primarily a writer. I mean, I like doing shows just so I can connect with some fine folks like yourself and the rest of the fellows that are here on the pod tonight. But I write for a few different sites. I primarily do the quarterback streaming column over at 444, along with some weather research articles that most folks might know me from over there. But I also do some work over at Numberfire. I do some behind the scenes work over at ETR, Establish a Run. Then also I do some work for Roto World as well, like doing a weekly column over there. So you can find me pretty much wherever, but primarily you can find me there.
You sound like a busy guy, Chris.
I was about to say.
I do
like a slacker here.
I do a few things. That's about it.
Well, I mean, if Troy King wants your autograph, man, you gotta be big time.
Hey, TK, he's one of the best out there, man. All love to TK.
Absolutely. Right. All right, Chef.
I'm James Crease. You can find me at the FF_chef on Twitter. I run the Tilt is Real fantasy football podcast on at thetiltisreal.com. What else? I write for Join Our Circle _ the fantasy intervention. I also help host the fantasy six pack with them. I'm doing this show with you, Nate, which is a great thing right there. We also do our waiver wire show during the season. I'm a writer for Fantasy Intervention and Ball Blast Football as well. You can check out some of my stuff over there. Getting around, first year in the industry as far as fantasy Twitter goes, and it's going pretty well, man. So we're going to keep it rolling. And we're here to have fun, man. I'm ready. I almost stumped you guys last week, and I am with this squad, I am hopeful that we can get it done. And Nate, he was taking pride in writing some of these questions. I know he was.
Yeah, man, he set the bar pretty high last week. And Chase earlier today told me, Chris, there's no way I was going to stump you. So game on. Let's see how this goes.
What? Man, the bar has been set too high. I mean, I need to have Google up like during this whole ordeal to make sure that I deliver. But all right, let's do it.
Yeah,
you'll get some help from the chat, man.
Okay,
that's true. That's true. All right.
That's how they beat me last week. It was the chat. It wasn't really spots on the team. That's for sure.
All right.
I was going to ask, is this like music trivia where I have to leave my phone in in your pocket or something? I didn't know what the rules were.
Right.
I'm hoping not. I mean, I've got mine like right next to me. It's right here.
Yeah, me too.
I got it.
Noted. All right, guys, let's get into the rules here real quick, then we'll get going. So the three of you will be in a group answering my questions to see if you can break through the Blitz. There are 5 categories and 5 questions per category. The object here, as in football, is to get to the end zone. So you have the option, once the categories are on the board, to either go vertically or horizontally. But remember, if you get a question wrong, you get a sack. 5 sacks and you lose. If the host, myself, sees fit, I'll have the ability to block out 1 question. There is some coaching advice along the way. You're allowed up to 3 hints, and you get 1 15-second period of research. You'll have 20 seconds during that period of research, during the hints, to conversate, and one of you will be designated as a speaker throughout the game. So you guys will talk here in a minute to figure out who that's going to be. So without further ado, guys, you ready to get to it?
I guess we got to figure out who the speaker's going to be.
Yeah, who's our speaker going to be?
I'll speak on behalf of us. I mean, we can conversate between the three of us as long as we need to, pretty much. I mean, we're not going to kill the clock.
Yeah,
I'm good with that.
All right, awesome. All right, well, here we go, guys. For the first question, we've got 5 categories. We have 2 sports stars, cameos, odd couples, one-hit wonders, and fantasy potpourri, which is just going to be a mix of various fantasy football questions not related to any one position or stat. Where do you want to start, guys?
And one last thing, guys. If I don't know if Nate mentioned it in the rules, we have a chance to go straight down as we start to answer these,
Okay.
or horizontally as we started out. So
Right.
the first one is very important as a strategy to get down into the end zone. But you guys are the guests here. I want you guys to pick which one you guys think we should do first.
Oh boy. I don't know. I like that one-hit wonders category a little bit.
I was just gonna say either that one or fantasy potpourri for me. So
I agree. Yeah, either one of those are good.
Yeah, I think if we start like
Closer
either
to the
the
middle?
second or the fourth, so we can move around just a little bit.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, so let's go with one-hit wonders, Nate.
All right, we're starting out with one-hit wonders. First question. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
All right. This running back had a breakout year in 2010, finishing RB3 on the season, yet only managed a total of 363.8 PPR fantasy points in his subsequent 6 seasons before retiring.
Ooh.
2010.
2010.
Part of me thinks it's Peyton Hillis as a Browns fan, but because
2010, wasn't he with the Giants in 2010?
No, that was the season with the Browns when
And you said this was an active or retired?
He's retired.
Okay.
He's retired.
He is retired.
Can you read the question one more time, Nate?
I can. So this running back had a breakout year in 2010, finishing RB3 on the season, yet only managed a total of 363.8 PPR fantasy points in his subsequent 6 seasons before retiring.
Oh man, this is tough. Do you guys have any clue what it is?
No idea.
Peyton Hillis is my only, because I believe that was 2010 when he had his breakout year.
That sounds
and
about
then
right.
all of us crazy Browns fans put him on the Madden cover, and then he had strep throat and then was awful.
Man, I remember that. Yeah. That was
So
2010.
It was. I believe it was 2010 because we actually beat the Patriots that year.
But did he actually score any points after that? That's the
See,
real
I don't know.
thing there.
I'm inclined to go with my Ohio brethren here. I think he's right.
I think it's Hillis. That's
All right, I'm gonna trust him, man. Let's do it. I think Peyton Hillis, final answer.
That's correct, guys. Well done.
Yeah, let's go. Josh throwing it down.
Go.
All right, so now you have a choice. We can either go down to the second level in odd couples or fantasy potpourri. What do you want to do?
We get to see the questions first. We get to see the. Do we get to see the next ones yet or no?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I guess Chase decided you do.
Yeah, I think that's how we rolled it. All right, so we either go with volunteers, one hit wonder fried, or snappy. Fantasy potpourri. Fantasy potpourri sounds fun. Volunteer sounds like it could be anything from college to like
That's what I was thinking.
running back handcuffs. It could be anything.
Right.
right.
What are you guys feeling here?
I'm almost thinking the horizontal move makes the most sense at this point.
I agree.
Do you want to go into the center of the board and kind of open it up for us a little bit?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like move over to like odd couples. I don't know what to expect there, but I'm thinking if we move over, so we do. So, what do y'all think? Do we go the? Do we do rockin'? So, like if we go horizontal,
Oh,
or
we
should
can't.
do-
We can't go straight next. We have to go
okay, I got you,
down
gotcha.
one, and we have the choices of volunteers, fried, or
Okay.
snappy.
So I'd say go volunteers to see if we can open up the rest of the map.
All right, let's go volunteers, Nate.
All right, here we go. So everyone knows Peyton Manning had a stellar career at the University of Tennessee. However, he started his career at Tennessee as a backup to this now retired 5-time All-Star first baseman.
Ooh,
Oh boy.
these are tough.
Yeah,
I told you I was bringing the heat.
this is
It's a
Wow.
second round. You're
I
naming
know.
baseball players. Oh, wow.
He was a football player though. In college, he was a football player.
Oh man, you got
Yeah,
me.
we need some help from the chat here.
Yeah, I was about to say who is Todd Helton?
Yeah, I didn't know Todd Helton played at Tennessee. Oh boy, if that's the right answer.
See,
White.
God, it was
White,
white,
dude.
dude.
Some white dude. Okay. That is, that's
Yeah.
super helpful.
Yeah.
I mean, do we have any?
We have two in the chat that says Helton.
That's
And
what I'm
I actually have no clue, but I don't want to waste our 50 seconds of research on their second question.
No, I don't. I agree.
So oh man, it's going to be tough. I mean, if we get one wrong, it's only our first sack, and we have three more categories where we can go to start it back off. So it's not that bad.
Should we just say Todd Helton and listen to our friend?
I'm gonna trust the chat. That's the third one. That's Todd Helton. Let's go Todd Helton. Final answer.
That is correct, folks.
Nice.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank
you, Juan. BFF Dan. Thank you.
Shout out to FF One of a Kind. Who else said it in there?
For whom
the bell tolls.
DFS with Dan. Thank you.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yep. And to whom the bell toll said, he did end up being Peyton's backup for a few seasons, but he started ahead of Peyton Manning, Peyton's freshman season.
Okay.
So, all right, guys. Well, I'm not stumping you like I thought I would so far.
Well, yeah, you are. The chat's just really helping us out. Appreciate everybody watching, listening.
Chase,
no cheating.
Well, hey, I knew the Peyton Hillis one anyways, so it's
true. Fair.
The Todd Hillis one, we had
Chase
no
out there.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we helped it out. They want to join in the fun, Chase. That's what it's at. All right, guys, we got to figure it out. We have cameos, odd couples, or the Mason Effect one-hit wonders. So I'm thinking Mason Effect might be Mason Rudolph.
That's what I was thinking.
That's pretty.
But is he a one-hit? Has he even had a hit yet? That's what.
Yeah, he got hit real hard by Miles Garrett.
I mean, he did. He wasn't one-hit wonder.
I was at that game, and it was not a fun thing to see. No.
Oh yeah, I just remember going back on replay, hit after hit after hit. I could watch the hit all day. Odd couples, that was a tough one, man. He stumped us right there in the middle.
Yeah,
and
so I'm thinking either Twins or Mason Effect for me.
You want to try cameos and see what that is?
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's Twins.
All right, let's do it. Let's do Twins.
All right, so I just screwed up there we go. I hate Excel. Shouldn't have done it in here. All right, so you guys are ready to go?
Let's do it.
All right, so we all remember Tom Brady's we all remember Tom Brady's cameo in Ted 2. But what 2003 movie did he also make a brief cameo in that's also starred Matt Damon and Greg Kinnear?
Oh, is it? It's like Stuck. It's where they were stuck together. Was it Stuck to You? Shoot.
Stuck on You.
Stuck on You.
Yeah,
it was Stuck on You, and they were twins. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. Yep. Stuck on You. Final answer.
Well done, guys.
Yo, we are ripping
it, man. We're rolling.
Absolutely killing it.
You guys are killing it.
Look at those stars lining up on that board, guys. Let's go.
All right, so where are we going next, guys? Now
that was cameos, Chase.
That was Twins.
It was Twins.
Yeah, we got twins. So we're good. So what's the next one?
Chase is falling behind. Don't play on Twitter, Chase, while you're running the board, brother.
See, all right. Chase didn't anticipate us getting through these questions so easily.
Yeah, maybe not. All right, so I'm gonna put some out here. My wife and I are big Pitch Perfect fans, and I know I can roll through some Pitch Perfect trivia, if that's what it is. If it's like movie trivia that we just experienced, but I don't know what the upper deck is. 2 sports stars. That sounds like a 2-part answer. Odd Couples, the 99. I have no idea what that is. What do you guys think?
I mean, I'm a fan of the Pitch Perfect movies as well. I'm not a huge trivia guy with them, but I really enjoy those movies. I'd be good with Pitch Perfect. Yeah. Upper Deck, we're assuming you got to think maybe it's 90s. Deion Sanders, Bo Jackson.
Could be like,
Deion
that could also be like sports cards, man.
Right. Oh, yeah.
That's a little scary too.
So now sports cards are a bigger thing now. Okay, yeah, I can get behind that. I say Pitch Perfect then. We all seem to be gravitating around that.
Let's do it. Pitch Perfect.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. So in Pitch Perfect 2, we were all blessed by the appearance of this former beefy linebacker.
Clay Matthews.
Clay Matthews.
Yeah. With the hair.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And the rest of the Green Bay Packers.
Yep.
All right, man. I thought I had you guys.
Final answer.
Now, like in my defense, my daughter had me watch that one. All right, so
in my defense, my wife had me watch that one. There you go.
In my defense, I just love those movies, so I don't.
That's
it.
Like, hey, I'm a musical talent myself, so. Oh man!
All right, guys, where are you moving next?
We're on the bottom line, man. We have 2 sports stars, QB pitcher. That's my boy. And Duck Dynasty. Now I've never watched Duck Dynasty, but this could be a bunch of different things.
Could be Oregon. It's probably Oregon.
Yeah, it's probably Oregon. What are you guys feeling here?
Pitcher or That's My Boy would probably be the ones that I would lean towards.
Right.
Let's go with QB pitcher.
Yep.
All right, let's do it. QB pitcher for the win.
QB pitcher for the win. Okay, this quarterback was drafted 27th overall in 1983 and was also drafted in the 4th round in the 1970 Major League Draft by the Kansas City Royals.
Said 4th overall?
27th overall.
7th overall, okay.
27
in 1983.
In 83, but he was drafted by the Royals in the 4th round of the MLB Draft in 79.
That's literally the year I was born.
Yeah, I was born in 83, man.
I was born in 85, so yeah.
I mean,
can we say who will you tell us who took him at 27?
Yeah, we haven't used any of our hints yet, so we can get a hint out of it.
Boo. That gives it away, man.
Oh man, you got to give us a hint.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. Despite being in the Hall of Fame, this player never won a Super Bowl.
Oh, well, that. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that gives it. That's what I thought. I would assume it's Marino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, the chat is saying different. Someone said Elway.
But Elway won a Super
Bowl.
Yeah.
Elway won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he
Marino
got taken.
Never won. I'm down for that. I'm going with you guys on that one.
Yeah, it's Marino.
I think Marino.
All right, Marino, final answer.
Man,
dude, we
got it.
Victory.
We did.
You guys, I mean, I can't believe you guys are surprised.
Yeah, you had us on it.
Easiest path down to questions. Oh man!
Wow.
You did it in 20 minutes.
Wow, we really crushed that, guys. So we're definitely gonna have some fun with that. Oh, Chase is coming back in.
We're going another round. We're gonna see how many times you guys can get to this board before 40 minutes hits. Remember we were talking about that? So,
yeah.
Let's do it.
Run it back.
I mean, so now hopefully everybody that's like watching this, I mean, this is on YouTube, right? So this is now
100%.
This is canon for this game show now. I mean, you guys got to the time it took for us to get through the Blitz. I mean, that's a record.
Yep.
I mean, nobody can beat that now.
22 minutes, man. That's pretty fast.
This is Hall of Fame level trivia knowledge right here.
It is.
I would say so. These were not easy questions.
Yeah, that baseball trivia one had me. And what else was the other one? The Twins one?
I'll tell you what. Whoever told us Todd Helton in the chat saved us right there. That was the one where I thought we were stacked for sure. Yep.
All right, so here's how we'll do this second round. You cannot obviously go back to a question that you've already answered, but everything else is fair game in this style. Okay. So, where would you like to start?
So we're starting all the way back at the beginning, right?
Yeah, we started at the top.
Should we try fantasy potpourri since we?
Yeah, we could do that since we haven't tried it. Let's go. Let's go with target. It's the first question, so it shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. All right. So here we go. 2 running backs totaled more than 100 receiving targets this season. Alvin Kamara and J.D. McKissick. Who was third in targets with 76?
Oh, targets, not receptions.
Not receptions. Specifically running backs targets. Who was third with 76?
Oh, boy.
I'm thinking like Kareem Hunt or James Robinson.
No. Yeah, it might be Kareem Hunt. I was writing the article. He was in the teens. So it's not Kareem Hunt. Because I was doing research. It's not Kareem Hunt. I know that.
I would agree with James Robinson, though.
Yeah, that
I think
sounds
James
right.
That would be the one that I would pick.
Yep, I'm good with that.
All right, let's go. James Robinson, final answer.
That is incorrect. folks.
Oh,
It was Nyam Hines.
Naeem Hines.
Oh,
man.
Okay.
dang.
All right.
Our
All
first
right,
sack.
here we go.
First stack.
All right. So now you guys have 3 more starts. Where would you like to start this time?
All right. Well, I mean, if we start in the middle and we get that wrong, then we're stuck on one side of the board. Right. I'm a chef, man. Let's go cooking.
Let's do it.
Yeah. All right.
Let's
Here
go.
we go.
Probably has nothing to do with food, but
You would be correct. So, you guys ready?
yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. Russell Wilson was drafted by the Seahawks in the 3rd round of the 2012 draft. Who drafted him in the 41st round of the 2007 MLB draft?
Oh God, I was just looking at this today.
I think it's the Texas Rangers. That's
I think you're right. I was
That
going to
is-
say. I was going to say
the Rangers or the Astros.
Oh,
I know.
someone says the Athletics. I know it's one of
thought that
those.
was
Kyler was drafted by
Kyler,
the
yeah.
Athletic.
Yeah, Kyler was with the A's, I thought.
Yeah, that's
It's either the Astros or the Rangers.
Yeah, I think it's the Rangers. I know it was one of the Texas teams, but I couldn't remember which. I'm pretty sure it's the Rangers.
All right. Yeah, let's go Rangers.
Rangers. Yep.
All right. So, he was actually drafted twice. Once in 2007 and once in 2010. 2007, he was drafted by the Baltimore Orioles.
Oh man.
I thought this one was just
Wow.
a free pass.
Oh no.
That is a good question.
That was a great
That was.
question.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He was drafted by the Rangers, though, right?
He was traded to his contract was traded to the Rangers by the Rockies.
Oh, okay.
And the Rangers
Very-
traded his contract to the Yankees.
Dude, I'm glad we picked one-hit wonders as our first category. The other 2 questions that we've had in the first round are mind-blowing.
Yeah. We would have definitely been like, yep, that's the right answer. Wait,
Yeah.
that's the wrong answer?
Yeah, we're definitely not cooking on that one. Oh,
No,
man.
Yeah, see, because I had in my mind him in a Rangers jersey. That's I don't know,
Yeah.
that's what
He
that's
did
the
go to
last-
training
yeah.
camp
That's
for the
yeah,
Rangers a
That's
few
what I
years ago.
remember.
that's
Yeah.
right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
All right.
right.
guys, where do you want to go next? Got 2 left.
We got three left. Oh, 2 spots at the top left.
2 spots
Yeah.
at the top left.
Cameos then?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go cameos. We were
Cameos.
hot at cameos.
Yep.
They're
Cameos.
great.
All right, let's do it. So, what Hall of Fame NFL running back also starred in the Robert Aldrich movie alongside Lee Marvin, Telly Savalas, and Charles Bronson?
Ooh.
Don't forget, you guys have hints left too.
Wait, can you repeat the question?
Yeah.
I can repeat the question. All right. What Hall of Fame NFL running back also starred in a Robert Aldrich movie alongside Lee Marvin, Telly Savalas, and Charles Bronson?
Oh, dude, is it Jim Brown?
Yes, I think that's right. Yes, it is correct.
Which movie was that?
I want to. Is that the Dirty Dozen? Maybe. But at least we don't need the movie name. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty
I'm
sure.
trying to think.
Yeah,
Which
'cause
movie that was.
I think Jim Brown is like the most famous Hall of Famer
Yes.
running back that was in showbiz. So if it
Yeah,
was anybody
it
that I
is.
would have to guess, it would have to be Jim Brown.
Yeah, Jim Brown.
All right.
Jim Brown, final answer.
Correct.
Yes.
Back on track, guys. Back on track.
Nice. I believe that was the movie where was that the one where Art Modell pretty much said he would get fined for every day that he was late to training camp, and Jim Brown retired. I think that was the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it shows you what a great businessman Art Modell was.
Well, sure.
For his whole
Yeah.
life. So.
All right.
So well done on that one. Where do we want to go next?
So we have the horse and the king. Oh, that sounds interesting. What's in your hair? That could be anything.
Right.
That's
I
our 2
almost wanna-
options.
I want to say we do what's in your hair.
So then we have more options. Yeah.
Yeah, afterwards. Yeah.
All right.
All right. We
Yeah,
done
I'm
what's
down
in
for
your
that.
hair?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do it.
All right, perfect. What Hall of Fame NFL quarterback had a cameo in the Ben Stiller Cameron Diaz movie, There's Something About Mary?
That's
Brett Favre.
That's
Brett
easy
Favre.
one.
Yeah. Brett Favre of
I like this
Favre.
category, this cameo category. We're crushing that.
Yeah, it's a great one.
Favre.
Favre.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, you're correct.
All right. So now
All
we
right,
got a
guys.
choice. We can either go to Prime Time or we can go to Rebels.
Rebels is going to be Ole Miss.
Yeah.
obviously,
yeah.
so.
All right. Yeah, I'm down for it. Let's go. Let's
Rebels?
go.
Let's try the
Rebels.
Rebels. Sure.
Let's try it.
Rebels?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't
All
want
right.
to get caught on the outside there.
Okay. All right. So, journeyman outfielder Seth Smith was known for a few moments of greatness in his MLB career. However, what QB did he back up for 3 seasons at Ole Miss?
Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
Oh man. The only Ole Miss quarterback that I know is like Eli Manning.
That was going to be my guess.
Yeah.
That's the resident Giants fan that I am. I don't know. You guys think we need our 15 seconds of research or a hint or something? We have 2 more hints.
It feels like that's the obvious answer. So
It could be him tricking us too. I mean,
yeah.
he's throwing a lot of baseball in there, man. And
I
it's
know,
screwing
this
me
is-
up.
Right.
Kelly.
But it might be a trick. Yeah. See, that's oh man.
I just don't know any. Yeah, those are the 2 Ole Miss quarterbacks that I know right now.
So it's probably one or the other. Yeah, he knows I'm a Giants fan. He probably would do that. Can you read the question one more time, Nate?
I can. All right. So, journeyman outfielder Seth Smith was known for a few moments of greatness in his baseball career. However, what QB did he back up for 3 seasons at Ole Miss?
Oh man.
Oh, so Chase is giving us like hints.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Chase is like, get a hint. Yeah, I think we should use a hint, guys. We're not.
Yeah,
we're not,
let's get a
we're not
hint.
All right,
definitely
all right,
confirmed
all right.
on what our answer is going to
I
be.
agree. Let's get a hint.
Okay. Let me think of one that's not going to completely give it away. I don't really have one. He won 2 Super Bowls.
Oh,
Oh
kinda gives it
wow,
away.
that kind of gives it
that's,
away.
yeah, that's got to be Eli.
That's my
Yeah.
boy Eli.
Yeah, that's Eli.
Yeah, we're
There
all
you
good
go.
with that, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Final
if we're
answer:
wrong,
Eli Manning.
You got it.
Yeah.
All right,
Nice.
I should have named the category something different so you guys wouldn't jump at the Ole Miss. You live
Well, I
in
mean, you're lucky because the only Ole Miss players I really knew were Chad Kelly and Eli Manning. So,
This is a hard category to put together, actually.
dude, some of them are really tough, but that's what makes it fun, and that's what makes it
Yeah.
fun coming
Yeah.
on here. Like, we're putting in the work behind to get all the information for these questions, and the chat's loving it. We're having a
Right.
good time,
Absolutely.
Oh, it's a great.
I'm
team.
happy-
I love
and
that.
we're running the tape. We're kind of running the. We ran wheels the first time out, so that's great. So we have the 99 or Portis. What's that next one?
40
Portis underscore we add.
Head.
Portis
H-E-A-D.
Head.
Oh,
A
Oh,
player.
yeah,
Hey,
that's
I got it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So that's all about Clinton Portis. Oof. I'm not big on Clinton Portis too much. I know he was with the Redskins. So if y'all get these next 2 questions in 6 minutes, y'all can go for the 3rd round. Wow. What are you guys feeling here? Do we stay in the odd couples, the 99? That sounds like a defense question, or like 1999.
I'm almost thinking we flip over to Portis.
Yeah, let's
Portis
try.
Head. Let's try
Let's-
Portis Head.
Let's try Portishead then.
Yeah,
That sounds good.
Yep.
All right, let's do it. So, this Washington football team running back finished RB10 in a Clinton Portis injury-plagued season. It was the only time in his career he eclipsed 100 carries in a season. He never played a full season again and retired in 2010.
Oh man, 2010 Washington. Oh man, I don't know, guys. I think we use 15 seconds of research here.
I think we do. Can you give us the question again before we do the research?
Yep, we gotcha.
Please.
So, this Washington football team running back finished RB10 in a Clinton Portis injury-plagued season. It was the only time in his career he eclipsed 100 carries in a season. He never played a full season again and retired in 2010.
He retired in 2010.
Yeah,
That's the part that like with
What? Oh man, is it Ryan Terrain?
whew,
That's
All right.
my 15 seconds of research pretty much done there. I got to put away. I got to flip back over.
All right. Yeah, Ryan Train's fine. I have no idea.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Chris, you okay with that?
I'm not going to argue with you on that one. Ryan
All right.
Terrain?
Ryan Terrain, final answer.
All right, that is incorrect.
Ah, damn.
Dude,
It was-
that's 15 seconds. We need like 20 seconds for
Yeah.
research.
we need to
rewrite
increase that.
Yeah.
So, Liddell Betts had 245 carries that season.
Wow.
Never eclipsed 100 again.
My God, I don't even know who that
That's-
is.
Yeah, that's a blast from the way past.
Wow.
I'll get down to the bottom of the fantasy stuff, and we're all fantasy analysts, so I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Well, here we go. You guys only have one place to start now.
All right. So we got to move back 2 spots.
Move
Right,
back
that's
2
what we
spots to. Yep.
So we have
The only 2 places really you can. You can start.
we
the
can
horse
start.
and
Yeah,
king.
we start at the 30 now.
Right.
Yeah.
So the horse and the king, fried or snappy. Snappy sounds interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. Snappy. Yeah. Let's do
All
it.
right.
We missed on the fantasy potpourri the first time around.
All right. Here we go. So your question here.
Snappy. Make it snappy.
Make it snappy. Oh, sorry. Here. Why is everything's jumping around on me? Snappy. Hold on.
Super snap. You're not making it snappy, Nate. I mean,
I know, I'm
that's
trying
the whole
here.
point of the question, right? Make it
Right.
snappy.
Okay, so this is just to be clear, these are all 2020 fantasy questions.
Okay, cool.
So 4 wide receivers finished the season with more than 100 total yards rushing. 2 of the 4 finished in the top 12 of PPR. One is Tyreek Hill. Who is the other?
Is it
So with
it's
over
a
100
Rob-
yards rushing?
Right. Wide receivers. Do you want me
Robert
to read-
Woods is my first thought.
I would think Robert Woods.
Right.
But did he make it in the top 12? He did make it in the top 12, right? Wasn't he like number 11?
Yeah, I think so. He did. He had a great year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say
Yeah,
Robert Woods.
I'm down with it. You good with all that, right, guys?
Yeah.
Robert
Works for
Woods.
me.
Robert Woods, final answer.
That's correct. Well
Yeah,
done.
let's
All right.
go. All right, back
The
up.
other
recovery.
2 who didn't finish in the top 12 of receivers were Cordarrelle Patterson and Curtis Samuel.
Ooh, Cordarrelle Patterson.
That's what I was thinking. I was going to say Curtis Samuel with the rushing, but yeah,
Yeah, but he didn't. Yeah.
not tough.
Yeah. All right, guys, where are we going next?
Walk it down.
Where does the
Down
chat
one?
want us to go? Let's get the chat.
Yeah.
Let's get the chat
Yeah,
involved
let's
a
see-
little bit.
Yeah,
so
let's
the
get the
chat,
chat.
if anybody's in the chat, you have a choice between Mason Effect and Dual Threat. So
Brad,
put your answer in the chat. Let's see what you guys
One
want us
for
to go to
Mason.
next.
Yeah,
One for Mason. Why can't I scroll down the comments? I don't know what's going on here.
Got 2
Two
for Mason.
Got
Anybody
2 for
else wanna weigh
Mason.
in?
All right, I guess we're going Mason.
I guess we're
All
gonna
right.
go Mason.
The people
Going
have
one,
spoken.
going
All right.
twice,
People have spoken.
going
Oh,
3 times. Yeah, we're going Mason.
All right, let's
All right.
go Mason. All right. So this Titans wide receiver, the 2004 season wide receiver 8 ahead of Derek Mason. He never finished in the top 20 for the remainder of his career.
Whoa.
What's-
Do you need it again?
Yeah, please.
Yes. That.
Okay. So this Titans wide receiver finished the 2004 season wide receiver 8 ahead of his teammate Derek Mason. He never finished in the top 20 for the remainder of his career.
Wow. Whoa. I am totally stumped on this one.
Yeah, I have no idea.
2008 Titans wide receivers. I can't remember 2018 Titan wide receiver.
Can we use the chat?
Use the chat.
Yeah, you guys know it in the chat.
They say, let's see, we got 2 Kevin Dyson.
I see 1 Drew Bennett.
Drew Bennett. Oh, man.
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
I mean, it's a vacuum cleaner. That's not the right answer, Corey. Thanks, Corey. Oh gosh, what do you guys think it is? I think we might have to take our 4th sack here if it's not right, which we don't want to do. We want to set the bar high. We just hit the 40-minute mark. Oh,
I mean,
I don't think we have another choice but to go Kevin Dyson.
Dyson. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with Kevin Dyson.
Kevin Dyson.
That's your final answer?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so. Unless one of these guys know better than I do.
Nope. Kevin Dyson.
It's Drew Bennett, isn't it?
It was Drew Bennett, guys.
Man. Oh, that's what I get for not knowing my 2008 wide receivers. Definitely a one-hit wonder on that one, Nate. You stumped us on that.
That was a great question.
Yeah. Yes.
Thanks, guys.
I don't think we really have
You've got one place to start.
Yeah, where are we stuck at?
Oh, yeah, we could still do it. We could still do it, guys. We can do odd couples to hit to fried and then dual threat and then run it down on fantasy potpourri. So I think we give it a go. We got one more stack left. It's ride or die. We already cleared the board. For those of you that are just joining us in, we cleared the board. Our first 5 questions, we ran the table. Chris, Josh, myself, we're killing it, setting the bar high. It's our 2nd episode of the Blitz, and we did it awesome. Shout out to everybody in the chat that's hooking us up with some insider info, and hope you guys are having fun and enjoying it. Let's keep it rolling. We're going odd couples, right? That's the only place where we can go.
You can.
It's the perfect one. Let's do it.
Yep.
So it's well known that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was a defensive end for the University of Miami in the 90s. What Hall of Fame defensive end replaced The Rock after his freshman season?
From Miami, defensive end.
Was Russell Maryland a tackle or a defensive end?
Oh, dude, I stink at defense. And he's a Hall of Famer?
He's a Hall of Famer.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, boy. How many more hints do we have?
One more hint left, I think.
Oh, boy.
Do we use it here? I mean, we're going to have to make it all the way through.
Yeah,
I have no idea. Do you guys have any clue?
Apparently the chat knows.
Chat says Porter.
Yeah, the chat is Chase saying, I know. That doesn't help us out, Chase.
Yeah, he's not going to help us. So.
He's definitely not going to help us. I don't know. I think we might have to use our last hint here, guys. We're hanging on by a thread. What do you guys think?
I'm down. Let's do it.
Last hint?
Give it to us.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to take it.
Okay. Yeah. He was elected to the Hall of Fame in 2013.
Defensive end?
2013.
Yep.
That was not a helpful hint.
What year? Oh man, I should be answering. What year did Strahan get inducted? That might have been too late.
That's too late. Yeah,
yeah. And he didn't go to Miami.
No, he didn't.
He got inducted in 2013?
He was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2013. And I'll give you this as well. He was also an NFL Network analyst for a while. Kind of one of the big name analysts.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
he's giving us extra hints, and we still can't get it.
I know. I'm stumped. I'm stumped right here. I'm stumped.
Anybody in the chat know what it is?
Apparently the chat knew. The chat knew.
Wait. Yeah, I just saw it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
okay.
It makes so much sense. Warren Sapp. That's got to be it. Yep.
Yeah, that's
I think so.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's my best.
I mean,
guess.
that's the only chance that we've got.
Yeah, I have no. Yes.
Yeah. Otherwise, I mean, we'll take the hit if it's wrong either way. I mean, we did wipe the board out pretty fast,
Right.
so this is what we get.
Yeah, we already earned our gold medal. I mean,
Yeah,
we already
got our
Yeah,
stripes,
this-
man. We're
fair.
flying high. This is
That's
just
true,
extra
right?
credit.
yeah.
Yeah,
And there's definitely more stars on the board than there are X's, so I'm happy,
Right.
real happy
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll go
Warren
with
Sapp.
Sapp. You guys cool with that? I like the
Works
analyst
for me.
thing. I think works. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
That's correct.
Yeah.
all right, cool.
Yeah, all right.
Staying in
Yes.
the game.
Thank
Also
you.
notable on that defense was Ray Lewis.
That's what. But
Oh.
Ray Lewis wasn't
Ooh.
inducted until what 2017.
Yeah, he
2018?
was.
Right.
Lewis was way later. He wasn't.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
But
that
no,
was,
Warren Sapp was the answer. Just note
Okay.
Ray Lewis was also on that Miami defense.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And like when
Yeah.
you said it was 2013 inducted, I was like, no, it's not Lewis.
Not Ray Lewis.
All right.
Okay.
So we can only go to fried.
That is all you can do.
So let's do it. We're out of hints.
All right.
all
Ones and
right.
wonders. This is going to be tough.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, let's
do it.
go.
Let's
Fried.
Okay. In 2007, after replacing Charlie Fry in the season opener, this quarterback ended the season as QB6.
Derek Anderson. Final
Oh,
answer.
dude, you sounded so confident on
Derek
that.
Anderson. Final answer. 2007 Browns.
Take it away from the Browns
Yep.
analyst. Let's go. I'm giving it to you, Josh.
Yeah.
Derek
Is
Anderson.
that your final answer?
You good with
Yes.
that, Chris?
Yes. Yeah. I know he's right.
Yeah, he is right. That's
Yeah.
correct.
Yes. Let's go.
All right, so now dual threat. And I should tell you, I switched up the snappy and dual threat questions. So you guys already got dual threat right, so now you're getting snappy. But you guys should probably get this one right, too. I'd be shocked if you didn't.
Okay.
My first time hosting. Sorry, guys.
Switching things up behind the scenes.
Wow.
We wouldn't even have known.
Yeah. Hey, we appreciate your honesty. We'll
Yeah.
say that.
100%.
If I'm not honest. Okay, you guys ready for the question?
Sure.
Do it.
Let's do
All
it.
right. Travis Kelce was the tight end one in 2020, averaging 20.9 PPR points per game. This tight end, despite only averaging 11 PPR points per game, led all tight ends in snaps with 1,009.
Oh. And you said it's top 12 tight ends, right?
No,
Oh.
Oh, you're saying who led them all in snaps?
he led all tight ends in snaps, despite only averaging 11 PPR points per game this season.
Oh, okay. So they do actually have to go out for passes and whatnot.
I think
Okay.
that sounds like Logan Thomas.
Oh.
That's my
Oh,
guy,
really?
Logan Thomas, man.
11 per game?
Yeah.
He had like 98% of the offensive snaps from game week 2 on. He probably
makes-
was on the field
That
so
makes
much.
sense.
Oh,
And he didn't come on till later. I like that. Yep.
Yeah. I'll say
Yeah,
like him
and
or
it-
like him or Tunyon.
Tunyon wasn't on the field as much, and I guess per game he maybe averaged that. I think it's Logan Thomas.
I can go with Tunyon.
I'm good with Logan Thomas. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Chat saying LT.
Healthy? Okay.
Let's do it. Let's all right. I'm gonna take the hit if it's wrong, and it's on me if I'm wrong. But Logan Thomas, final answer.
That's correct.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.
Well done.
Good work.
All right, so we only have one question to move to. That is
Yeah, we got
Yep.
red.
here, man.
All right.
Running out of stars yet, Chase?
Right?
Things
We have to
lighting up like
Copy and paste.
wow.
All right, you guys ready?
Let's do it.
Come on.
Sure.
All right, here we go. Only 5 players saw more than 20 red zone targets this season. Tyreek Hill and Devontae Adams were tied for first with 43. Can you name 2 of the remaining 3 players that saw more than 20 red zone targets in 2020?
20 red zone targets.
20 red zone targets.
Mm.
You said Tyreek Hill and Devontae Adams were 1 and 2.
They were
Yeah.
tied for first with 43.
You think Diggs was there, guys?
I like that.
Diggs had to be in there.
Oh, Mike Evans. That's a good.
But red zone targets.
It has to be a wide receiver.
No, I don't think it does.
Oh,
No, it could be
Travis-
any position.
Kelsey.
Travis
Kelsey.
Kelce.
Travis
Yeah,
Kelce,
Kelce.
yeah.
It has to be there.
Kelsey. Yeah.
I'm down for that. You think it's Kelsey and Diggs?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelsey for sure.
I don't know if it's is it
Is it Diggs?
I know for sure it has to be Kelsey.
You're right. Kelsey is one.
What about Alvin Kamara?
It's targets though, not touches.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're talking strictly passing game targets.
just passing targets. Yeah.
Passing
Passing
target.
targets.
All right,
Yeah.
so Kelsey's definitely there.
Kelsey for sure. The only other person I can think of, so red zone targets. Adam Thielen. All those short touchdowns he got.
All those
Yeah,
short
that's-
touchdowns is an idea.
Yep.
Kelsey
I
or
don't
Thielen.
It's over 20, right?
No, under
Over 20.
over 20.
There were only 5 players that had more than 20 red zone targets this season. The top 2 were Tyreek Hill and Devontae Adams. They were tied for first with 43 red zone targets.
Ooh.
All right, now I'm just stuck on Kelsey then. Thielen, maybe not.
Diggs, I feel like they spread the ball around in Allen when they
All those
down.
Dawson Knox like touchdowns and whatnot.
I was also thinking like Darren Waller as well.
That'd be another good one.
Yeah.
Chat's saying
Yeah, Mike Evans,
Juju.
couple Jujus. Juan's
Juju's.
Juan's backing Juju up pretty hard. And he is a Pittsburgh knowledgeable guy. Mike Evans is in there as well.
yeah, I mean, yeah, Mike Evans was. I mean,
Mike
he was
Evans
only
sounds
catching
pretty
touchdowns.
obvious.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So you guys want to go Mike Evans and Kelsey? I'm down
Yeah.
for that if that's what you guys want to do.
Yep, I like it.
All right.
All right, yeah. Final answer: Mike Evans, Travis Kelsey.
Oh, you guys got so close.
Oh,
Was it Juju? I'm gonna hate
No,
myself.
so the other 3, and they were all tied, and I believe it was 41 red zone targets were Calvin Ridley,
Ridley.
DK Metcalf,
Okay.
and Darren Waller.
Oh man!
damn.
okay.
Oh,
Travis Kelsey didn't have it. Oh,
that's
They
crazy.
didn't have it. And like the next closest was like somewhere in like the 30s, like mid 30s. It was crazy. It was a crazy stat.
Oh, so we didn't make it down. We got our 5th sack and our
Yeah.
second shot at breaking the blitz. But it hurts that I actually said Waller on that last one.
Yep.
Dang.
Yeah, we were.
You guys
But
got
hey-
so locked in on Kelsey. I was like, yes, keep going that way.
Yeah, we got locked in, but it made sense. But
It did, yeah.
he ran. Yeah, Chase is saying in the chat he ran out of gold stars and well deserved, guys. Yo, we crushed it.
Well-deserved.
We did.
We broke through the blitz in record time. Nate, you slammed it with the questions, especially with some of those older questions, man. I'm
Yeah,
going to go back and check my 2008 wide receiver history for that one.
It was
Man.
2004.
Oh, my goodness. You guys.
2004
I
wide
know that
receiver.
was.
I know.
All right.
I'm
But
like,
hey, we're holding our heads high, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, we got gold medals for
We-
all of us. So yeah.
absolutely.
100%.
21, yeah, 24
ahead.
minutes is the new record. So
Yeah.
whoever's
Yeah,
on it
man.
next week, you got a heavy.
Oh, and they're going to have to break through my blitz next
Oh
week.
yeah.
So
Oh, I'm tuning in. I'll be-
I almost stumped them last time. They got it on the last question.
Last question,
Last one.
last sack.
And the chat totally helped them out, which is part of the fun here.
It is. I
That's
agree.
okay.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
okay.
Well, thanks, guys, for coming on. Just real quick, I want to go around so you guys can remind everybody where to find you. Chris, go ahead.
You can find me on Twitter at Chris Allen FFWX. Now that we're into the off season, you'll find most of my off season research at 4for4 and Roto World for the time being. So come yell at me if you think any of my takes are wrong.
Awesome. Chef?
You can find me at FF_Chef. I'm James Crease with the Tilt is Real Fantasy Football Podcast, Fantasy Intervention, Ball Blast Football. Come check out my stuff. It's awesome.
Josh, what about you, brother?
Come find me at Josh Brickner on Twitter. I'll be writing for Dynasty League Football this offseason and doing some more at the Cleveland Sports Collective podcast group. So come check us all out.
Absolutely. Well, guys, one more time, thank you for coming on to our first ever official Blitz episode at its official time and place on Thursday at 7. It was a blast having you guys. As always, you can find me at JaneetJackFF on Twitter with the Join Our Circle crew and In Between Media. Guys, thank you so much. That was an absolute blast. And I don't think I was wrong calling you guys savants.
Yeah, no, definitely not, man.
That's
I
right.
think we
Yeah.
I think we showed up tonight.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You did.
I would
Showed up.
say we earned it. We earned it.
You
Yes.
did. All right, guys. Everybody, have a great night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for participating in the chat. And we'll see you next Thursday.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.